Game's going.
There you go. Let me see it. Let me see how left okay, all right? There you go. Look.
Yeah.
Look, I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch this. Watch. I'm gonna say hi. Watch. It's gonna be right there. Watch. Wait for it. See? 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 That's me.
Oh, okay.
So we'll wait to get in. So
Head to head. Well, it's right here on 2K Sports, and we are so glad you're with us. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and USA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Embiid is out there with George, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Maxey after the made shot from Joel Embiid. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. KD passes to Edwards. That 3 off the mark. Now Maxey. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. First quarter, just over a minute played. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Incredible the lift off the floor, the creativity in the air. Highlight real effort there by Maxey.
Now USA with it. 4-point game. Left side Durant. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got 6.
And look at Maxey blowing past the contact. He is just too fast.
Edwards. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's George, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Takes a 3, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Misses off the left iron.
Looks like he might have been guiding that one a little bit.
And that one's good. Maxey. He's got 8.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. Yeah, USA's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. So it's USA now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Good on the triple.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
Maxey, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
For 3, Edwards. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Edwards makes it dueling 3-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
And that one's good. Maxey.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game.
And Maxey wasting no time, clapping right back with his own triple.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Another three for USA.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
For three, Oubre. Another three for Philadelphia.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Another three for USA.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Durant for three. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Knocks down the three ball. KD's got 12 points in the game.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. USA ahead, up 2. And we'll be... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for USA.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Paul George, Quentin Grimes out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Walker, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
No coverage that time. Grimes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Into the lane.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Curry passes to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Curry with the 3. He is hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. That ties it up. Grimes has got 7 points here in this quarter. So it's USA now. Down low. Here's Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And George kicks to Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
3 points.
George has got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey's gotten 5 3-pointers and 8 tries, getting some great looks out there. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
There's no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
Outside, Maxey. From past the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
3-pointer. And there's Edwards on the assist by Curry. Edwards got 15.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Pass to Embiid. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. USA shooting their first foul shot of the night. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. Curry deciding where to go with it. The three from KD. Oh, the silky smooth three from KD.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
Hands it from downtown. Grimes has got the game tied up here for the 76ers. So it's USA now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Another three for USA.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense. And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Maxey. Outside Tatum. 1:22 left in the first half. Edwards crashing in from outside.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Outside, George pops in the layup for two. George has got his third bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Another three for USA.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
The 76ers trail by 8. George way outside. The long distance three is buried. George has got 7 points here in this quarter. Paul George with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 6 assists here tonight. Tatum on the wing. It's up a three. Another three for USA.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for USA. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
Edwards is out there with Curry. Then it's Tatum, and it's Durant, and it's Embiid, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For the 76ers, George is out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Maxey against Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside. side.
6-7 check. 6-7.
Great move.
6-7. 6-7. Oh, let's keep doing that. It's lagging. That's why. Press circle. Circle.
Defense completely off guard.
6-7.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Walker. Tatum's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Here's Curry. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Durant against Oubre. And the dunk by Embiid.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. From deep, Maxey. That ball, nice speed that time from George. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. USA trails by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards with the answer. Such a competitor.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. The 76ers, another 3.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Hits the three-point bomb.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Here's Grimes and Embiid with the block. Tatum against George. And Tatum slams it home.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Edwards. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Grimes finds George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 12.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's Curry outside, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Grimes. Yes, and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so Curry will bring it up for USA. Trailing by 4. The 3 from KD. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 26 points. Here's Grimes. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. USA trails by 3. Tatum passes to Durant. KD draws the double. Here's the 3. Another 3 for USA.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
And Philadelphia has possession. The deep 3 from George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved.
This is great basketball.
Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Edwards at the rim.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And here's George for three. That one is good again. He sits right from the floor with the basket.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
It's Edwards on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Edwards got a pair of threes now here in the third for USA. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers lead by 2. And we're coming. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Jason Tatum. Then it's Curry. Then there's Edwards. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers another three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And Jabari Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Stolen by Walker. It's George on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. Edwards dishes to KD. There's the triple. Durant comes back with a three.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. KD on the wing. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for USA.
And KD just keeps coming at you with that jumper. There isn't anything you can do except hope he goes cold. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Tatum passes to Curry. For three, Edwards. Another three for USA.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
From the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Edwards, no good. Here's Philadelphia. For three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Tatum, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's George for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Tipped away. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Here's Grimes. Connects from three-point range. Grimes has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. Curry passes to Edwards. The three from KD. The shot, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside, Oubre. Knocks down the 3.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
And down goes the 3.
Such a gutsy player. Edwards wants to be the guy taking big shots.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him. On that one. Now USA with it. Shoots the three. That shot no good.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
And that one is good.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Durant, the powerful flush by Durant.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Puts it up from deep. Oubre, he drills the three.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
Down he goes for three.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Knocks down the three.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Another chance here. 9 feet out, and it's good.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
USA trails by 7. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Maxey. And he does not hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
George fires. It's in. His shot is pure.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Embiid. Three. Good.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the three right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch. And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
Now the 76ers with it. Maxey lets it fly from 18. Count it. Nice touch.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Edwards, and trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Kevin Durant, first personal foul, third team foul.
Maxey, it drops.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
For three. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I win, chat.
Tim Legler,
I win. I win, chat.
This is Kevin Harlan saying
Let's
thanks
go.
for watching, folks.
He said he could
And
beat
as
me,
we
but he
leave you,
can't.
We give you our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey. of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
What a tough-minded. Look at this. Look. I'm with the last one. What's this? I missed, but look how many points I got. 100 and then he won. Yeah, I won. I'm USA. He lost so bad. GG's. GG's to the chat. I won. I told you, Jay, don't mess with me.